see what's in store for my Taurus, what may be affecting your energy for the month of November. So you guys have the Queen of Summer. You also have the Moon and the Eight of Summer. Bottom of the deck, you do have the Chariot, okay? So it appears that a lot of you guys are following your heart for the month of November, okay? You are allowing your intuition to lead you. You're allowing yourselves to trust your higher selves and the messages that you're receiving. A lot of you guys could also be seeing like orbs or like fairies even around you. Even if it's not in your physical reality, maybe you're seeing videos of fairies or you've become drawn to them, or maybe you're even dreaming about fairies or they have some sort of significance to you, because every last one of these cards has a fairy theme to it, okay? Also, when it comes to the moon energy, you guys, your intuition may be really heightened at this point in time. Also, you're letting go, or you're being called to let go of any fear or worry surrounding your current situations in the month of November. With that Eight of Summer coming through, a lot of you guys are being called to move on or move towards a more meaningful life or meaningful connection. So you could be leaving behind a situation that possibly made you doubt your intuition or made you question your higher selves or the insight or guidance that you were receiving from the Most High or your ancestors, okay? So now that you're understanding, also you may have discovered the truth about a situation, and now that you understand the real meaning behind that or what was being hidden from you, a lot of you guys are choosing to make a major life decision, and you're moving ahead very quickly with that Chariot card. As soon as you made a decision or decided to stop ignoring the signs that were all around you, I feel like things started to open up and take off for a lot of you guys regarding a certain situation that you're leaving behind. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some more insight. Okay, so this could have had something to do with a romantic relationship, of course, or a relationship where someone just wasn't putting in the effort, or maybe you felt like it was one-sided. Could have been unrequited love for a lot of you guys, but let's go ahead, put those back in. Clear and precise messages only for my Taurus. Give me more insight. So you have children coming through, engagement, and worth waiting for coming through. Bottom of the deck, unrequited love did make its way back out. So let's go ahead and get into it. So my Taurus, you may have been involved in a situation where there was a child may have come out of this connection. A child or children could have come out of this connection. If there's no child or children in your circumstance or your case, it's very possible that this was a lack of maturity that could have played a major role, okay? So I do feel like you may have decided to put yourself, and also if there is a child involved, you may have decided to put that child or children first, and maybe put that that love and that intention into that situation, especially if you feel like you were with a partner who wasn't giving that love and that devotion to you or the family. With the Moon card, oh my God, I feel like there's another storyline coming through. For some of you guys, you could have had a dream or a premonition that maybe someone that you were involved with had a child or children that maybe you did not know about. For some, they could have also been engaging with someone else, like engaged to someone else in a long-term commitment with someone else. For a small group, maybe even married to someone else, and that could have been the secret that came out with this Moon energy. You could have been dealing with someone who had a lot of inner demons, a lot of inner work that they needed to do, constantly chasing fantasies. Fear of commitment came through as well. But with worth waiting for, and also the Eight of Summer, is very conflicting, because I feel like you may have waited for this person to show you something different for a very long time. You may have waited for a commitment. You may have waited for honesty and truth. A lot of you guys may have even been waiting for the relationship to go to the next level or to start a family with this person. However, over time, your desires outweighed your love for this person. It's almost like your desires to have a more meaningful life may have outweighed your desire to continuously wait for this person to be all that you wanted them to be. So again, unrequited love at the bottom of the deck, and also the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you guys had to find strength in this situation in order to move on. It wasn't like a easy or overnight decision. So let's go ahead and get into some more information. Let's go ahead and get a little bit deeper for my Taurus. Let's go ahead and clarify the situation. What more can you tell me? What more do you have for my Taurus? Okay, so you have Paradise. You chose your happiness first, Seduction, and the Sword and Rose. Okay, bottom of the deck you also have Date. Okay, so a lot of my Taurus for the month of November, you guys want peace. You want peace. You want happiness. You want joy again in your life. You want something that's fun and carefree and playful. You want to feel at one with yourself and also at one with the person that you decide to allow into your energy, the person that you decide to give your emotions in your heart to, especially for those of you guys who have a child or children already. Okay, let's see, with Seduction coming in here, I definitely feel like a lot of you guys were dealing with someone or engaged with someone who really only wanted one thing, and this person also had a lot of secrets that they kept hidden from you. They could have also, I'm getting offered you commitment, or like they may have been dating you for all the wrong reasons because they enjoyed the physical aspect of the relationship. But this person also had, while they were with you or committed to you, they also had like all these outside distractions and temptations. A third party could have definitely been a secret. That's what I'm saying. I'm feeling like they could have hidden a whole nother relationship or family from a lot of you guys, or they just could have hidden the fact that maybe commitment wasn't really something that they were fully evolved and ready for, because they have all these lower all these lower level desires working from their lower chakras. They're driven by their sexual desires, or they're driven by just the physical pleasures of the world. Okay, so with the with the Sword and Rose, again, you guys gain clarity over this time where you guys were waiting for this person to show you something, waiting for this person to finally just be all that you needed them to be. I feel like you guys may have definitely saw something in this person that they couldn't even see within themselves, and that could have been the driving force behind you waiting around for maybe something more to evolve out of this situation. But as you continue to wait, you may have continued to get those signs that maybe it was time for you to just pack your shit and move on, because this person was never going to evolve and become the type of person that you should be dating, with Date at the bottom of the deck. So you definitely have options coming in for those of you guys who feel like you're like in a place to move on, and you're healed, or in a mindset or a heart space where you can put yourself back out there. But I definitely see that being an option when you have it in you to actually explore other options. Let's go ahead and see what this person may have to say to you about this situation, Taurus, since you guys may have moved on. They feel like y'all gonna be together again. So you have "we will be together again" that tried to flip over in mid shuffle, but let's try this again. Let's see what this person has to say to you, Taurus. Okay, so they know. They feel you leaving them behind, so they felt this coming. Again, I feel like a lot of you guys didn't make it a secret what you wanted. You may have expressed it to this person, and they just did not step up. Okay, and they know that they messed up everything. This person knows that they fucked shit up with you. I left when I saw you with someone else. So yeah, y'all found out about somebody else. And if you don't know, now you know, okay? So the timing just wasn't right. Like I said, this person wasn't evolved. This person wasn't like ready to be the type of person or give you the type of commitment or life that you knew you deserved. And I feel like a lot of the signs were there, and it came to a point where you just could no longer ignore it. They knew what they were doing. They knew, and they knew that you knew. So yeah, but they still feel like you know, they have a chance in the future, like you're going to continue to wait for them, like now, like you did in the past. They feel like you're going to continue to wait, but I see a lot of you guys moving forward. And like I said, when you're ready, I do see new people wanting to meet you or date you. But let's go ahead and get some advice for the month of November for my Taurus. So the 7 of Spades. So yeah, this was definitely a codependent type of connection. It could have also fucked with like your mental health for a lot of you guys. This is a pattern for a lot of you guys, or for this person. Like they could constantly attach themselves to people. Yeah, I feel like this person definitely engaged in like a lot of unhealthy lower level, like I said, behaviors. This is meaningless sex. This is someone who could have brought unpleasant surprises to you. Oh my God. So yeah, make sure you guys are, of course, always getting tested, getting checked out. But I feel like the unpleasant surprise could have been a fucking pregnancy or a child or something that this person could have possibly created. Or like I said before, it just was their immature, like reckless ass behavior that led to a lot of like unfavorable things. But yeah, so this person definitely has a guilty conscience about, you know, their actions. Like I said, they know. It's not like they're in the dark about, you know, you can have the moon here all you want, but they're not in the dark about who they are and the shit that they did. So they could have also been taking a lot of bad advice from people around them. Like their friends and family could have been very immature, very inexperienced. Maybe they didn't even have like real love or relationships in their lives, and they were giving this person advice about you. They have a hard time facing the truth. They're also ashamed. Like they're ashamed of a lot of the shit that they did. They're embarrassed about losing you. Like they know they lost a good thing. So they're not going to ever like admit it, you know, but they're going to receive some sort of karma, a lot of karma for this. But you guys also could have received this person's karma or took a lot of this person's karmic hits because you went against yourself. You ignored a lot of the signs, a lot of the warnings, and that could have, you know, ended up with you guys having a lot of bad luck or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what other advice Spirit has for my Taurus. So the 4 of Clubs, this person did not have it to give to you. The Queen of Spades. Yeah, this person was pouring from an empty cup, meaning they just didn't have the mindset, the skill set, the capacity to truly just love you and give you the commitment and honesty that you truly deserved and desired. Okay, so they know that they messed it up. Okay, so they were definitely an energy vampire. You could have felt drained around this person. You could have felt like wasn't shit like getting off the ground when it came to this person. You could have felt like you lost your peace. You lost a part of yourself. So now you're being called to just relax, rest, recharge, and regroup because there's still stuff coming to the light. You're still going to continue to discover things about this person and this situation over time. So Spirit is basically saying like get your energy up and prepare yourself. But most of all, focus on yourself. Do some self-reflection. Seek inner guidance. And just release old programming and get yourself into a better state of mind. Because this, again, definitely took a hit on your mental health or your self-worth. So they're advising you to find peace again and also to get yourself into just a different mindset. They want you to also stay positive, optimistic about the future, because I do feel like you guys will have a love coming in that shows you the type of love and appreciation that you truly desire and deserve. So with the Queen of Spades coming in here, you could be blocking communication with this person if you already haven't. I definitely see you doing so. It's almost like I just need to protect my peace type of energy, not in a like malicious way. However, a lot of you guys are turning cold towards this person. You guys are becoming like a complete asshole or a complete bitch, but like, you know, with cause, with reason. I feel like a lot of you guys are pulling your energy back. Like you're a very magnetic, like alluring person, and this person's constantly drawn to you, but you're discovering that about yourself. So now you're becoming heartless to this person. And a lot of you guys are like, you know, God forgives, I don't. So a lot of you guys are not forgiving this person. You're judging them very harshly. And again, it's all justified in my personal opinion. Just because I feel like this person maybe led you astray, or they didn't have to do what they did. Okay, so yeah, now you guys are kind of like on this, like this. I don't want to say vengeful trip, but you're just kind of like, I'm gonna do you how you did me, or I'm gonna pull my energy away and understand my power, and that's gonna hurt you more not having access to me. So you guys are kind of channeling that type of energy right now. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the 10 of diamonds. You've definitely like gained a lot of valuable soul lessons from this experience, and also like your finances could be taking a turn for the better, like after leaving this person or this energy behind. I see like you guys achieving financial freedom. If you have a business, there's going to be a lot of new sales, or just, abundance, material abundance that comes towards you. This is definitely a shift in power. A lot of you guys could also be moving, leaving a residence, a place of residence, and maybe buying a new one, signing a new lease, whatever the case may be. But yeah, you guys are definitely like, you're getting your own. If you were in fact like living with this person, or if you guys shared a place together or whatever. I see you living on your own, like starting new projects, just moving forward in a positive way. Like your money's definitely going to take off, especially if you were like being blocked by this person in some way, or slowed down by this person in some way. So let's just go ahead and get into, definitely not taking all those. Let's go ahead and get into the overall outcome. What is the overall outcome for my Taurus? You guys got cards trying to flip over. This person is mad as hell. You have not heard the last of them, of course. You can block them all you want, but they're going to come back in, and they're going to come back in with a lot of shit to say, talking shit, trying to get a reaction out of you. But let's go ahead and get into the overall outcome. Clear and precise messages only for my Taurus. So you have the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. What did I say? They're coming back around. The Tower. Bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. So again, building, collaborating with other people, working towards like a new beginning, finding like-minded people, focusing on work, just, building your overall foundation, connecting with like-minded people, moving in different circles. I feel like you're going to surround yourself around people who are like doing big shit, going big places, going great places in life. I just see you building, building towards something new. And of course, with that Eight of Wands, this person could be trying to message you, reach out to you, show up unexpected. If they're at a distance, they may travel to see you or try to convince you to come and see them. But I see them just appearing and also just blowing you up. I'm getting like sending you a lot of messages. I feel like this person also, what am I trying to say? I feel like this person also has like they can feel when you are moving on, or like seeing someone else. Like this person is energetically tied to you in some way. So you may want to look into some cord cutting and like cleansing your home, your energy, maybe getting rid of whatever items are still attached to this person. But I feel like they can feel whenever you move. Like whenever you move on, whenever there's a shift in your energy, whenever I get a lot of you guys having like a little fling, like going on a little date, or like a little, friends with benefit type of situation, getting your needs fixed, and then this person like calls you like as you're in the act or something like that. But yeah, I feel like this person just, when they feel that shift in energy, they're like they're popping up in your reality. With the Tower coming in here, I feel like this person wants to like block you in some way. Like they don't want to see you build anything new without them. This is someone who is just full of drama. They may try to bring drama to you. They may try to stop whatever new plans you have to move forward. Like I said, to leave this person behind. They don't want to be left behind. They don't want to be left out of whatever it is that you're creating. So they may try to like fuck up this new foundation, this new start for you guys. Okay, they could be going through a lot of hell Like they could be losing their place, they could be losing a business, they may not be having any luck with like getting a new source of energy. Like they could be running into women who or men who don't accept their BS, but they're definitely blindsided, or they feel blindsided. Like they knew, they knew. Okay, they knew you were, leaving. They knew that there was someone new coming into the picture. They felt it, and now they're having a damn fit, like a panic attack. Now they're losing their shit. So yeah, this person could feel when you leave them or when you're entertaining someone new. So yeah, Page of Pentacles again. Prepare for like a bunch of messages to come back. They're trying to manifest you, trying to manipulate you back into this situation, this relationship. So prepare for them to just send you a bunch of random ass messages, maybe even show up where you are. They're definitely trying to reach you and communicate with you, but I feel like a lot of you guys have blocked this person, and you're mad as hell, like, and you're not forgiving, and that's okay, you know. So very possible. Let's see, you have everything here, pretty much a lot of air. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. However, it could be, did I say Cancer? However, it could be any other signs, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I love you as well. Until next time.